before it spread.
I had to
So
get
they heard
mine done because I have a sickle cell trait, and every
man.
time I would bleed, like when that time of the month, I mean it was horrible. I mean I would end up
I
going
know
to the
you got
emergency
tired of
room.
that. I know
Yeah,
it make you mad. Oh my
yeah,
God.
I would end up going to the emergency room. I got a transfusion once. I got blood twice. I had to go to the cancer center and get
Right,
fusion treatments several
right.
times a week. So it was rough. It was really rough. So
Mm,
my
mm,
mom was
mm,
like, "Well,
mm.
I'm glad you ended up getting that surgery," and I was like, "Thanks,
Right, right,
thanks to
right. At
Barack."
least you got that out the way.
It was Barack Obama being in office, and he started the insurance. That's what did
Right,
it
right,
because I
right.
needed that
But you know
insurance.
what? But you know the only thing I learned about this, I learned about this. I said to myself before Obama got in there, Obama was the good, smart man I ever seen.
Yeah, he
But
really
it,
was. I mean, he did
then
a
when it
lot of
got to the
things.
point,
He
but
did a
when it got to the point, that Trump did not like Obama,
yeah,
so he started talking about Obama like a dog.
yeah.
Then now look at it, look at the rest of the stuff now. Trump, what I've been watching, I've been going back watching this thing every night.
Hmm.
Now I'm seeing some more stuff that where Trump is lying more stuff, and he just keep lying and lying more stuff. Now they catching on all the lies that he doing now.
Yeah.
So they now what they gonna end up doing? They gonna end up getting rid of him because they tired of all the lying that he doing. He can't never answer nothing the judge say. He
Hey,
can't
y'all.
never answer none of the other people that ask him. He can't. Huh?
I was saying hi to YouTube. I got YouTube over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. But yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I might
Trump.
have to
Trump.
set
I
up
don't think
the
Trump is
phone.
gonna win though. I think Kamala Harris is gonna win. I don't think Trump
Yeah,
is gonna
yeah,
win.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
She's got a
yeah.
lot of power,
Yeah,
on her
yes, he
side.
do. Yes, he
She's got a
do. Yes,
lot
he
of
do.
people rooting for
But,
her.
but my thing is this.
Hey, Debo.
My thing is this.
Hey,
A lot of a lot of these white women get ready to go over there. They get ready to move over there where she at too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
they about tired of him now. They about tired of him now.
Hey,
What's up? What's up,
y'all.
King?
Hey,
What's up, King? King, what's going on,
vote
King? What it do?
Kamala.
What it do?
Vote
What it
for
do?
Kamala.
What it do?
Vote for Kamala
What it
Harris.
do? What
Vote
it
for
do?
Kamala Harris.
What it do? Yeah, what
Nunzia.
it do? What it do?
Nunzia.
Yeah, what it do? But
Y'all
like
must have
I
missed me. Everybody's coming in. Y'all must have missed me. Did y'all miss me this
said,
morning? Y'all didn't get to have
yeah,
coffee
but
with
I
me this
mean,
morning. I'm sorry.
let me know in a little while. Let me know in a little while. I'm gonna let you finish doing what you're doing,
Okay,
and then let
I'll
me
put it
know
in
in
the
a little
chat.
while.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. See you. Yes. We gotta vote for my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, I'm so sorry, y'all. Mom had a procedure this morning. She went under, she had her procedure, everything went great. So it was outpatient surgery, so she's back at home, in bed, resting. She ate, good because she wasn't able to eat for a couple of days, to prep for the surgery or whatever. So she's doing really good. She does not have gastroparesis like myself. Thank you, Nunzia. Thank you. Nunzia is from Italy. And so Nunzia is from Italy. So we got YouTube over here. We got Bigo Bigo over here. Hooray for Mama T. Yes. Yes. Yeah, my mom's name is Mary. So Miss Mary did really good today. Um, her doctor said that everything was fine. They didn't find anything irregular. There was no internal bleeding or anything like that. So, she was able to come home. And after we left the hospital, we went and got Chinese food and brought it home. So yeah, she was kind of on the fence or whatever because her doctor told me that she couldn't have any fried foods. They said no fried food. I said, "Oh, bless her heart and mine too," because y'all know I love me some fried food. I love fried chicken, but you know what I think, y'all? I think that I am going to lay off the chicken for a while after this week. Um, After this week, I'm really gonna change my diet. I think well after this month, I'll say after this month, I'm really gonna change my diet. And if I want some meat, it's probably gonna be fish or shrimp because my stomach needs a break. And I feel like every once in a while, your gut just needs a break. You know, from all the stuff that you eat, all the junk food, all the meat, especially meat. For me, meat just does not. It just doesn't treat me good. You know, as much as I love it, is that better for y'all YouTube? Because it just seemed like it was a bit dark. Like I don't know. Like I need to shine a light. I look fine over here. Are you serious? Why? What did you eat? Yeah, chicken wings is kryptonite. Your fried chicken. Um, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I love like teriyaki shit. Like there's so many things that you could do with chicken, but Um, right now, for me, I think meatless might be the way to go for a while, and then watch some of the vegetables. Like the stuff that you can't digest, like greens. They don't even want me to eat salad. Like on the diet sheet that I have, they don't even want me to eat salad, and I'm like, now wait a minute. Now I gotta have some salad. Now listen. Woke up with a deadly migraine. Oh, don't talk about the migraines. Listen, listen. Milk. Um, what's the name of that drug I take? I can't think of it. If I think of it, I'm looking at the box right now. But if I show the medication on the screen, they'll clip me. But there is a medication that my doctor prescribed for me years ago. No, that's not what it is. It comes in a box. It's in a box, and about nine of them come in the box, and I can get as many prescriptions as I want because that's a part of my disability. Is the migraines, and man, I'm telling you, it could last, for a day. It could be 24 hours, or it could last for days. I remember when I used to get my cycles, my migraines would last for weeks. I would just be walking around, with a headache for weeks. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. Thank you, babe. So, yeah, me, myself, uh, I have to take medication for that. Yeah, you have to get in a dark room, milk. You have to get in a dark room. Ice packs. Um, like the eye cover ups. Um, I have to lay a certain way. I can't just, lay down. I have to like lay a certain way. Now I don't know where you are, or what type of, stores you have, but something that used to take the edge off for me would be three goody powders. They're like little powders. The name of them are goodies, and they come within like a little blue packet, and that would take the edge off for me. Nothing else would work. Excedrin didn't work. Aleve didn't work. Tylenol didn't work. It would have to be those goody powders, and I would have to take three of them because two just didn't work. Two of them come in a pack, but I always end up buying two packs so I could get the three, and that was my lucky, that would do it for me. It would take the edge off, and then I would be able to function, but without taking anything, my migraines, I can't function. I literally would be like in the bed all day. So if I'm sick and I don't show up, it's a migraine or it's gastroparesis. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know about the migraine. Sumatriptan. That's what it is. Sumatriptan. My bed is high up. Climbing down the stairs makes it hurt even more. Oh, you can't do anything though. I mean, you can't sit up. You can't lay down. You can't roll over. Like any movement with a migraine just makes you sick. You get nauseated. That's when I learned about what do you call it? Ginger. Putting some ginger in my tea or whatever I'm drinking. I've never had ginger in my coffee, but I've definitely had it in tea, lemonade, soda, different things like that, and it takes the edge off of your nausea because I get nauseated real fast, real quick. Anything makes me nauseous. And if you have a migraine, trust and believe there's going to be some nausea, and it's just I don't know. It's just horrible. Um, if you're on blood pressure medication, make sure that you take your blood pressure medication the right way. I take one of my blood pressure pills in the daytime and then the other one at night. Um, I used to take them both together, but if I do that, it makes me sleepy. So I split them up. I take one in the daytime and one at night. They're two different types. Amlodipine, and the other one starts with a B. I can't think of it, but sumatriptan is what I take for my migraine. So you guys, um, make sure that you ask your doctors about sumatriptan and about different migraine medications. Um, and if you don't have like, insurance, if you're a student or if you have kids or if you're on EBT or disability, you should be able to get Medicaid pretty easy. Um, just throwing some tips out there from experience because I had to do a whole lot of to get my insurance and whew. Adrian, what's up, admin? King Moses, yup. I had to go through hell and high water for a few years, um, to be to where I could go to the doctor on a regular, and it was rough. It was really rough. And the surgeries that I had, like I was telling Paperboy, I said, you know, having that surgical procedure was like a gift from God because um, you won't share any personal stories on Big O. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I don't mind. I have a YouTube channel that has all of my business, on there. So if somebody wants to find out something about me, you know, just go to YouTube. Hi. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, B, I'm back. Milk said the pain makes me feel like my head is going to explode. It really does. It really does. I mean, migraines are probably where I feel like if you um, go to a neurologist and they say, you suffer from migraines, I feel like um, that's a disability, and they should definitely, treat that as, um, you know, when you file, for disability, that should automatically be on the list. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do if your medication, doesn't work for you. Your prescriptions don't work for you. Whatever. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Ice water, ice bath, a cold compress, the the things to cover your eyes up with, a dark room, keeping it real cool because for whatever heat makes a migraine so much worse. Milk said I feel like I have a hangover. It is when it's like you barely can lift your head up. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. So I totally understand. I totally understand where you're coming from. Totally understand. So yeah. But yeah, everything is good. They said it's over 100 degrees today. It's 94 here in Alabama. I should buy one of those eye cover people. That's what I'm saying. You probably need one of those and get a different type of pillow that takes the pressure off of your neck so you can, your head can be aligned properly. Like there's so many things they tell you to do. And it, for some people, it probably does, take the pressure off or take the edge off. But a migraine is a migraine. I mean, maybe it's time to get my glasses checked. Yep, that's another thing. High blood pressure, getting your glasses checked, checking your cholesterol. Just go in and get just an overhaul altogether. Get a physical, go get your eyes checked, your sinuses um, could be bothering you. You may need to get a referral for an ear, nose, and throat doctor because it could be sinus issues. But if you wear glasses or if you wear contacts, make sure that you keep them, you know, keep that stuff checked because migraines are nothing to joke around with. And when I got my glasses, the doctor said I'm supposed to wear them all the time. Really? Well, mine are like readers. I don't really wear mine all the time. I can see far off, but close up, I can't really see. So that's why when I'm reading the screen, I make sure that you know, I'm wearing my glasses because that's when I need my glasses. I need my glasses to see how to read. If I don't have my glasses, if I don't have my glasses to see how to read or see what you guys are typing, then I can't see. So that's why. Otherwise, I wouldn't wear my glasses, but I can't see um, to read without them. Only one through. Welcome in, but I don't. Sometimes I go outside and forget them. Well, I mean, it's kind of like if you're farsighted like me and you don't actually need them. Like I don't need my glasses to drive. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna take my glasses off, and I don't feel like, yeah, like if you leave them, you don't feel like. But I have multiple pair of glasses, so I will have, glasses everywhere, in my purse, in the car, in the bedroom, glasses everywhere. Um, we just made it home not too long ago. Mom is doing fine. She's resting. Everything went really well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for everything. I don't need them to drive, but it'll be hard to see certain things like far away text. Yeah. So you're nearsighted. Me, I think I'm farsighted because I can see far away. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I went live earlier like for a little bit, but I couldn't stay long because the nurses called me and they were like, we're about done with mom. And they were, talking to me and telling me, everything they needed me to know about her resting and not driving and um, having to, eat light and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, now I'm at home talking to y'all. Trying to see what's going on. You know what? I have the worst lighting with YouTube. I promise y'all. The YouTube lighting is just horrible. Like I feel like people don't want to be bothered with me on YouTube. 'Cause my lighting is so bad. I do. I feel like that sometimes. I'm like, maybe they don't want to be bothered with me because my lighting is so bad. So Adrian, my admin, uh told me about a story. Uh, a high school quarterback passes away after brain injury. Alabama's second passing in 2 weeks. This came out yesterday. at 5:15. So the new school year has started with tragedy at two Alabama high schools where teenage football players have passed away in the past 2 weeks. So on Friday, Caden Tiller, 16, suffered a severe head injury while playing quarterback in the opening game for John T. Morgan Academy in Selma. His passing was announced the next day. On the same day, Tillier's passing was confirmed. A funeral was being held for another high school football player some 115 miles southeast of Selma. Samaj Wilkins, 14 years old, passed away after having a medical emergency during a practice at New Brockton High School. Caden Tillier passed away over the weekend. So they wrote that up, and then Samaj Wilkins passes away over the weekend around the same time. And he joined New Brockton High School's team after playing for Enterprise High School while in junior high last year. He was a running back who could run a ball at the line of scrimmage or roll out to catch a pass, as seen in videos on his online profile for athletics. Um, so they have like all the things written up. Mariah Carey is in the news as well. Mariah Day. So, singer Mariah Carey has announced a family tragedy, saying that both her mother Patricia and her sister Allison recently passed away on the same day as each other. Passed away on the same day as each other. Mm. My heart is broken that I've lost my mother this past weekend, Carrie said in a statement issued on Monday. Sadly, in a tragic turn of events, my sister lost her life on the same day. So Carrie said she was glad to have been able to spend the last week with her mother, who had reportedly moved to an assisted care facility in Florida several years ago. Carrie's sister, Allison, passed away in New York State, according to local media. I appreciate everyone's love and support and respect for my privacy during this impossible time, she added. News of the two women's passing was first reported by People magazine. The pop superstar did not provide details about the cause of passing. Patricia Carey was 87, according to public records. Allison Carey passed away in hospice care at the age of 63 in Greene County, New York, south of Albany, according to the Times Union. The newspaper cites that David Baker, a friend of Allison Carey, who had helped her navigate housing and benefit issues, who said her passing followed problems with her organ functions. She was reported to have struggled with substance abuse. Mariah Carey, 55, has said that she has complicated relationships with her family, describing her early life as a source of reoccurring instability. She had linked her past to the very public emotional struggles the singer endured, even as her career soared to rare heights. I think that my tolerance level for dysfunction is so high because I grew up in a very dysfunctional environment, Carrie told NPR in 2006. So Carrie had maintained ties with her mother, including singing a Christmas medley together in 2010 and spending time together with Carrie's young children, but she was reportedly estranged from her sister, who used Carrie over allegations about her in the singer's 2020 memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. So, fact check? It's straight. What do you mean? I'll see you around here. The screen light is hurting my head. Okay, babe, get some rest. Not funny at all. Get offline and get some rest. I'll see you later. You guys, I'm so sad about the lighting over on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is. I've got lights on all around me, yet we're not looking good over here. We're not. I mean, the cameras are side by side. That is crazy. I don't know. It just looks dark to me. I don't know. It just looks. Maybe it's because in the daytime. Maybe it's the daytime light. I don't know. It just seems strange that I have so much light. But then over on TikTok, am I looking okay over here? So I'm saying I look so dark on YouTube, but over on TikTok I look fine. So weird. I look so different. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, prayers up for Mariah Carey as she lost her mother and sister on the same day. So we do want to wish her all the best. Want to wish her all the best because that's hard. So here we go. Lizzo is back in the news again because she can't keep her clothes on, but she is losing weight. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Adrian. She is losing weight. But she hasn't lost that much weight, but she is working out and all of the things. So you guys be careful out there. Here in Alabama, there's been some car accidents on I 565. So be careful on your way home from work. It's going to be a lot of 18 wheelers out there. Um, never stop. It's on site, says a frustrated dolphin causes chaos on Japan's beaches. He's accused of biting and molesting several beachgoers. Um, I don't know what that means. He's a dolphin. So I don't know what that means. It's a dolphin, so how is he doing that? Whatever. Anyway, Delta plane tire explodes at Atlanta airport. Two are deceased. One is injured. Let's take a look at this. So two people are unalived, and a third is seriously injured after a Delta flight's tire blew up while it was being removed from the plane in Atlanta. Um, all the tragic details are in TMZ. So if you have TMZ or you want to go check that story out, it's Delta plane tire explodes at Atlanta airport. Two are unalived and one is injured. Now I don't know if that's like you know don't fly Delta or anything like that. I don't know if I've ever flown Delta. I don't think I have, but I don't know. Are they good? Is Delta okay? I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know one from the other. I don't know one from the other. So, is this real? After one wild and out hug with Nick Cannon and Tasha K. Oh my God, Tasha K is stupid. That child support is about to be hidden. You know what? Tasha K, sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. She's not having a baby. She's not having a baby. As a matter of fact, is Tasha K? Um, Is she even they top five? Does she even still have kids? Mother and her 3-week-old newborn with heart conditions missing since Sunday. This is reported by the Jasmine brand. The story goes as follows. Authorities in Los Angeles are urgently searching for a 14-year-old mother and her newborn daughter who have been missing since Sunday. In a news released on Monday, August 26th, um, The Los Angeles Police Department, along with the family of Amora Brown, um, appealed to the public for assistance in locating the teenager and her 3 week old daughter. Amoria Brown. The infant has a heart condition and necessities. She needs daily medication. So Amoria, her daughter, and her 15-year old sister-in-law, Sanaya Brown, were last seen around 10 p.m. on August 25th in the East Los Angeles area. According to the release, they were believed to be headed to the high desert area with family. Since the news was shared, Sinai has been safely reunited with her relatives, as reported by NBC News. The search continues for Amoria and her daughter. We're praying for their safe return. Well, you guys, the real earthquake has a message for y'all.
I personally don't know what type of president Kamala is going to be. That will be yet to be determined. But I damn sure know what type of president Trump is going to be because he has been president. Have we forgot? COVID happened on his watch. That's the 3 o'clock a.m. call. It was on his watch. And we had to shut the government down, close all the businesses. Million of our citizens has died. And he told us to drink bleach. He knew it was contagious and he came and told us, man, it'll be gone by Friday. Two people got it right there and I kicked him out the country because we couldn't deal with it. And did interviews saying he knew how it was being handled, how it could be transmitted, and everything, and told nobody nothing. Come on, man. And this the dude you want to put back in the driver's seat? That's a DUI, man. Later.
About having to do. You know, a lot of people
Okay,
think
well,
that
there
goes
you
away
go.
in April with the heat. I think that's a problem that's going to go away. But when you have 15 people and the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero, it's going to disappear. One day it's like a miracle. It will disappear. You have to be calm. It'll go away. It will go away. Just stay calm. It's going to go away. It's going to go away. It will go away. You know it. You know it is going away. It's going to go away. Hopefully at the end of the month, and if not, it hopefully will be soon after that. I didn't say date. I said it's going away, and it is going away.
You were saying things like, "I think it's a problem that's going to go away within a
Which I'm
couple of
right
days."
about. It will go away. It's going to go away. This is going to go away. It's going to go. It's going to leave. It's going to be gone. I feel about vaccines like I feel about tests. This is going to go away without a vaccine. It'll go away at some point. It'll go away. You know, at some point, this stuff goes away, and it's going away. Our numbers are much lower now. I always say, even without it, it goes away. It's dying out. It's fading away. It's going to fade away. When it dies out, and it is dying out, the numbers are starting to get very good. I think that at some point that's going to sort of just disappear. I hope. I will be right eventually. You know, I said it's going to disappear. I'll say it again. But it's going to disappear. Does that discredit and I'll be right. Well, the virus will disappear. It will disappear. You know, I say it's going to disappear. And they say, oh, that's terrible. You say, well, it's true. I mean, it's going to disappear. My view is the school should open. This thing's going away. It will go away like things go away. No question in my mind, it will go away. It's going to disappear. As I say, it'll be going away. They scream, how can you say that? I said, because it's going to be going away. It's going away. And the China plague will fade. It's going to be gone. And it's going to be gone soon. And the pandemic goes away. You know, we use the word herd, right? Once you get to a certain number, it's going to go away. And it is going away. And it's probably going to go away now a lot faster because of the vaccine. It would go away without the vaccine, George. It's going to disappear. It is disappearing. And vaccines are going to help. And the therapeutics are going to help a lot. It will go away. And as I say, we're rounding the turn. We're rounding the corner. It's going away. It's going away anyway. We're rounding that curve. We're rounding that corner.
So the rest of the video is him saying the same thing over and over. It's going away. And he said this throughout the entire year of 2020 that COVID was going away. And obviously, it didn't go away. All right. Yeah. Oh wow. So I had heard through the grapevine that Beyonce was going to, appear, make an appearance at the DNC, and they're saying the Jasmine brand reports that her appearance was, not true. It was all a lie. The 2024 Democratic National Convention saw its fair share of buzz, but one rumor that circulated was that Beyonce would make a surprise appearance on the final night. The speculation, however, was unfounded. We don't know who said that, where it came from, or anything, but it was not true. Um, Another report on the Delta Airlines tire explosion that claimed two lives and injured one. This is from On Site. The tragedy strikes at Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport. A routine maintenance check turned into deadly when a tire on a Delta Airlines plane exploded early Tuesday morning. The explosion claimed the lives of a Delta employee and a contractor, while a second Delta worker sustained serious injuries. The incident occurred in a maintenance area and did not impact airport operations. Delta has expressed deep sorrow over the loss and is providing support to the affected families. The cause of the explosion remains under investigation. So we don't know why the tire exploded, but it did explode and it claimed two lives and injured a third person. Yeah, that is interesting. I would like to know why that happened. What? Trina Dorsey Thompson details finding out her mom is actually her sister and they share the same father. That is crazy. That's an exclusive from Unwind with Tasha K. The woman found out that her mother was actually her blood sister and they share the same father. Hmm. Man, how do you keep that away from somebody without them finding out? Because don't you have questions about, who your dad is? That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, that's really weird. Hmm. That is really weird. Hmm. I'm just checking out Tasha K's website. I did not know. Um, there's like a catalog and everything on her website. And I don't know if this means that she's in all of this stuff or like I don't know. Just catalog there. She has one post in community that sign in if you're subscribed. Subscribe on your phone, tablet, laptop, and your TV. Okay, so she has recaps on here. So a lot of the stuff I think she's recapping. Um, mhm. If you decide our platform isn't for you, no problem. Cancel online anytime. Okay, live. Mm, interesting. Mhm. Interesting. Well, this is what I was looking for. Wendy Williams resurfaces for the first time in more than a year. She was spotted out and about. Um, so let's go to TMZ and check this out. See what the story says about Wendy Williams. Or to save time, I can just type in because what? Why why is it so hard to find a link nowadays? Yeah, she's been spotted for the first time in over a year. This is Newsweek. Um, let's see. Wendy Williams has finally resurfaced after more than a year out of the public eye, according to new photos. The former talk show host was recently seen at Bolingo Balance, a holistic wellness store in Newark, New Jersey, according to page six. The outlet posted photos of Williams' rare outing on Monday, August the 26th. The sighting comes amidst Williams' ongoing health struggles and her long absence from the spotlight, accompanied by her son, Kevin Hunter. The 60-year-old appeared sharp, upbeat, and aware during her visit, according to a store employee who spoke to the outfit. So, yeah, well, that's really good. That's really good. During her time at the shop, William reportedly sat down with the store owner, Victor Bowman, who discussed various holistic health products. She noted how Williams was engaging but wasn't as familiar with what we do here. So, her son was explaining things to her. Um, Bowman revealed to the outlet that she provided Williams with several herbal supplements, including iron-rich herbs such as sarsaparilla and capsules said to enhance hormonal balance and mental well-being. She talked about circulation improvement, but didn't want to get into too much detail on their first meeting and plans to come back in the near future, she stated. Okay, that's good. Yup, yup. She has on, the Wendy Williams wig. She's there um, with her son, and I don't know if that was her nephew. It wasn't just her son, but it was her nephew as well. So I'm not sure um, about that. The photo of Williams' visit was posted on Monday, August the 19th, to Bowman's Facebook, showing the two smiling together while the former Wendy Williams show host held colored roses in a large green shopping bag, with comments from fans flooding the post. Wendy looks good, said one fan, while another chimed in saying, I'm so glad to see her looking healthy and in your store. So that's really nice. That is really, really nice. I don't know who the other young man was. Like I said, it could have been her nephew or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but the appearance is significant given Williams' long history of health issues, including a diagnosis of front uh, front frontotemporal dementia and ongoing battles with Graves' disease and lymphedema. Williams' last public sighting was in March 2023 when she was photographed in New York City. hmm All right, headed back to Instagram to see if we have anything interesting. Well, it looks like Atlanta is breaking the internet with the tire explosion. So I don't think there's going to be too many more stories we can get into. um, yeah, yeah. Some of these people I don't know, so I'm not even getting into these stories because I don't know these people. Who is Carlisa? Carlisa claims Tia Kent still messes around with Rick Ross. If you still mess with your baby daddy, you're still in love with him. How is that any of your business? Ooh, a tragedy occurred, and it's on site report that a 23-year-old gymnast falls down a mountain to her demise while taking a selfie during a visit to the castle that inspired Sleeping Beauty. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Natalie Stichova was enjoying the sights and sounds of Germany and doing what many often do, snapping pictures and that captures the moment. But the 23-year-old tragically fell to her unaliving down a 260-foot mountain on August the 15th while trying to take a selfie near a German castle that was the inspiration behind the iconic Walt Disney Sleeping Beauty movie. A friend said that Stichova was standing close to the edge of the castle and ultimately slipped and could not rebound. She fell from a height of about 80 meters, which is 262 feet. We will never find out whether she slipped or whether a piece of rock, um, the edge of the rock broke off. But the gymnast was with two friends and her boyfriend, and the Daily Mail reports that she was declared unalive 6 days later. Um, Shachova's mother said on Instagram she was amazing. We all loved her so much, and we will never stop loving her. I'm proud that you were my daughter, my dream girl. You taught me so much. I wish you could teach me more. Natalia spread smiles throughout her short life. That is how we will remember her forever. Her club, Sokol Bram Sports Gymnastics said in a statement, we extend our heartfelt condolences to her family and close friends, sending them strength and support. Hello, as told by Candy. Yay! Are you still at work, girl? Well, yeah, because it's not. See, I had to get up super early, so that's what's wrong with me. I had to get up real early, so it's only 3:14 p.m. my time, but I feel like it's about 5 o'clock. I feel like it's about 5 o'clock. Oh lordy. So the latest on P Diddy. Diddy files a motion to dismiss Little Rod's lawsuit, claiming that it's a cash grab disguised as a SEX trafficking and RICO conspiracy. It's about 4:15 p.m. here. I'm off around 5:30. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. Y'all have got to be kidding me. So, I don't even know why this is in the news, but OJ Simpson's remains were turned into cremation jewelry. O.J. Simpson's remains have been transformed into cremation jewelry for his children. If you want to see how this came about, you can check that out at TMZ.TV or TMZ. whatever it is. Also, Mariah Carey was not in contact with her sister before she passed away. That is also in TMZ, so you'll want to check that out. And I had heard something about that, but I wasn't for sure, so I didn't say anything about it because I wasn't, 100% for sure. It's like, how do we know? But if she said it, then it's got to be true. If Mariah Carey wasn't in contact with her sister before she passed away, now it doesn't say anything about her mom. It doesn't say that she wasn't in contact with her mom, but her mom and her sister both passed away on the same day over the weekend. So I don't. Uh, I just wasn't gonna say anything about that particular part in my story because I didn't know if she was in touch with her sister or not. I heard through the grapevine that that her sister was homeless, but it turns out her sister obviously was in hospice care of some sort, and she had organ failure. So I don't know if they got to talk to each other. Like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Deadpool killer trial doctor details Wade Wilson's alleged brain damage before Grizzly murders. I just don't think this guy has any type of brain damage. Wade Wilson, who was convicted of unaliving two women, one of whom he strangled, then ran over until she looked like spaghetti. Quote, unquote, allegedly told his parents who thought he was going crazy years before the Grizzly unalivings. I don't know. I could be wrong. He just doesn't, fit the criteria, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Thank you, Candy. I don't know if that's interesting or not. Fans react to recently discovering that uh, Wanya of Boys to Men left his first wife and started a new family, thinking you can leave your blackness behind. You know what will never sit right with me, one fan says, is is it Wanye or Wanya Morris leaving six kids with that lady, naming them all after him, then leaving her to marry a white lady. It's giving Brian McKnight. I don't know, y'all. Is that interesting? Do we care? I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think it's you know. On one hand, you could do what you want to do. On another hand, it's like like, you know, I mean, did you do that on purpose? Anyway, Kiki Palmer shuts down rumors that she's expecting another baby. She's not expecting another baby, so don't believe the hype. If you were one of those people who believe that rumor, she says it's just a rumor. It's not true. Uh, she's not trying to have another baby. So yeah, wow. Glorilla changed the lyrics to her unreleased song after getting backlash for using the R word. All right. What's the R word? Because y'all know. Okay, Glorilla. R-E-E in the original lyrics. Uh, Glorilla made a quick change to her song after people called her out for using the R-E in the original lyrics. She listened to her fans' complaints and fixed it without addressing or arguing with people. Okay, way to go, Glorilla. I don't know what the R word is, so I'm gonna keep scrolling. Diddy, in fact, did file a motion to dismiss Rodney Jones' lawsuit, so we'll see how that goes. Um, we're glad to see, Wendy Williams out and about. She looks happy, smiling with her son and everything. That's a good thing. Yeah. hmm I would play the Plies reaction to why he thinks Kamala Harris is a better presidential candidate over Donald Trump, but y'all know how he plays. So, and he might be serious. He might be taking this whole thing seriously, but I can't take any chances. Like, he's a person that I have to like listen to and then be like, oh, okay, this is safe. Fly is a jokester. He plays a lot. So there's a remaking of The Crow. The original Crow star Sophia Sheena's Gets why fans loathe the remake. Like, I'm not here for the remake of The Crow. Leave stuff alone. It's not going to be the same. I'm sorry. It's not going to be the same. I don't know who this guy is. You know, why is his hair so short? What is this outfit he has on? He's not the Crow. Like, no, no, no. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it because I'm looking at these two guys side by side and it's not the same. And I'm not going to watch it. So, whose bright idea was this? The remake of The Crow is in theaters this weekend after critics absolutely demolished it. And Sophia Shina's a star of the original flick is not happy. The new project was ever conceived. She's mad that it was ever conceived. And she put a statement in TMC. You guys can go over there and read it if you want. I won't be watching the new Crow. Not gonna do it. All right. Justin Bieber's in the news again. He's stressed. He's not in a great place. He's been snapping a lot in public. So we don't know what's wrong with Justin, but um, overstimulation can cause harsh reactions if not dealt with accordingly. Per a reporter from In Touch, Justin Bieber's friends are concerned for his well being and mental state. Allegedly, those close to the baby artist want him to seek help for his rumored anger issues. In case you missed it, Justin Bieber was recently seen going off on young fans for trying to take photos and videos of him in the lobby of a Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills. It's important to note that the incident occurred about 2 weeks before his wife, Hailey Bieber, gave birth. Because of that, there's a strong chance the Grammy Award winner had a lot on his mind and simply didn't want to be bothered. However, an insider claimed this was just one moment of many that point to Justin needing to seek help. I don't know what you guys think about that, but it's wild. I don't know. I feel like um, you know, so some of these celebrities they play around with their life a lot, and I just feel like Justin, um, he does need to seek help, like maybe a life coach, like he needs some life direction because after getting saved and baptized and all of that stuff, why would you still be, you know it's like you're just going from side to side, like like you don't know what to do. One moment you're extremely happy, the next moment you're extremely stressed out, the next moment, you're extremely sad. Like, I don't know. Jermaine Dupri gets ate up by Twitter users for his views on Kamala Harris' role as vice president, questions why she didn't do more in her role. My thing is, you don't know what she had to do as vice president. I want you to ask some questions. I mean, Jermaine Dupri, as big as you are, I'm sure that if you know, contacted the White House and wanted a sit down with Kamala Harris, you could probably get one. You know, you're huge. So, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely get a sit down with this woman and ask questions of what she was doing because we don't know everything because she wasn't in the public's eye. Joe Biden was more in the public's eye. And so just because you didn't see her um, doesn't mean she wasn't working. Okay? I'm just saying. Oh my God. Two astronauts that have been stuck in space for 80 days are not expected to be back on Earth until 2025. The trip was originally supposed to be 8 days. This is insanity. How? How is this even a thing? That's scary. Two astronauts have been stuck in space for weeks and expect to be back on Earth in 2025. NASA announced today that astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams, who were aboard the Boeing Starliner, will be coming home much later than originally expected. Their journey started on June 5th when Wilmore Williams launched into space on an 8-day mission to the International Space Station. Unfortunately, when they arrived at the ISS, the flight experienced thruster failures and helium leaked so severe that NASA kept the capsule parked at the ISS as they searched for a solution. After a long 80 days of being stuck in space, NASA decided it was unsafe for them to attempt to get back to Earth on the Boeing Starliner, so Wilmore and Williams will catch a ride home on SpaceX's Crew 9 Dragon spacecraft. The SpaceX aircraft isn't expected to launch until September 2024, The decision to wait was reportedly the result of a commitment to safety, NASA Administrator Bill Nelson explained. So, the bottom line with respect to bringing the Starliner back was that there was just too much uncertainty in prediction of the thrusters. NASA Commercial Crew Program Manager Steve Stitch said in a NASA press conference on Saturday. It was just too much risk with a crew, so we decided to pursue an uncrewed testing. That's crazy. I mean, are they okay? Are they okay? Do they have enough food? Do they have enough water? Like, can they make it until 2025? Because that's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It is 3:32. 3:30. It's 3:30. So I'm gonna get out of here and take a little bit of a break. Um, I got a couple of pictures that I want to take and post online, and then I'm gonna, try to relax or whatever. I still got I got laundry to fold. I still have some laundry to fold, so I gotta do that. But I got housework to do. I got stuff to do, so I gotta get off. But I appreciate you guys so much. Peace out, YouTube. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me. And to Vigo, I appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you as always. Tomorrow, we are